What if you had enough money saved, or maybe enough income coming in from your investments, that you never had to work another day in your life? Sounds like a pipe dream, right? But it might be easier than you think. Here to talk about it is your retirement professor, Gordon Haave. Gordon is president and chief investment officer of Financial and Tax Architects, one of the largest financial advisory firms in all of St. Louis. All right, Gordon, here's a message that people probably don't hear enough. You don't necessarily have to wait until you're 65 or 70 to retire, do you?
Matt, more and more Americans are ditching the idea of retiring at a certain age, and instead they're focusing on how they can become financially independent. Because becoming financially independent doesn't happen at age 65 or 70. It can happen anytime. And when you have more money coming in from your investments than you do going out, going to work every day is no longer a necessity, it's a choice. And when work becomes a choice, it impacts every decision you make.
No question. So what are some of the critical steps then that people need to take to become financially independent?
Matt, saving and investing your money is a great start, but it's what you do with your money that really matters. In order to retire successfully or to become financially independent, your money needs to be working for you to generate income. You need a plan to reduce your taxes, and boy, that's really important. You'll need a plan to pay for health care, and a plan to get more out of your IRA and 401k, and much, much more. Having a plan for these things could help your money go a lot further in retirement.
That does make a lot of sense. How can our viewers learn more?
Matt, today saving and investing alone won't be enough. You need a bulletproof financial game plan. That's why we're inviting your viewers to a one-night adult education class called Retirement Planning 101. Think of it as the Cliff Notes of financial planning for retirement. This is where you're going to learn about how the most important things you can do now that could make the most out of every dollar you've saved for retirement. These one-night classes are held at colleges and universities throughout Greater St. Louis, and each one is taught by one of our fiduciary advisors with decades of financial planning experience. And if you call to reserve your seat right now, we'll waive your tuition fee.
Ah, what a deal. Gordon, thank you so much, as always, for your time. Folks, there are still a handful of seats open for the classes this month, so reserve your seat right now by calling 314-501-5615. That's 314-501-5615. And if you have the time, we'd love it if you'd stick around. We are going to be discussing this more on today's Great Day Extra Live. GDXL kicks off on Great Day's Facebook page at about 10:15 this morning. Hope you can join us and chime in. GDXL is brought to you by the Bomarito Automotive Group.